Tēnā koutou, huri atu huri no, kia ora tātou katoa.
I call Jami-Lee.
Mr Speaker, I'm pleased to be taking a call in this debate on the Ngā Waio Maniapoto Waipa River Bill. Today is another proud day for this Parliament. It's a proud day for this government to see this legislation passing through the House, and I think all members of Parliament can be very pleased with the progress that's been undertaken on this particular bill. Can I start by acknowledging the kaumātua, the kuia and the people of Maniapoto who are here today to see the progress of this legislation. Today is obviously a very historic day for the people in the gallery today, and Mr Speaker, it's a great thing that this House can bring together this legislation to implement the settlement that has been agreed between the people we see here today and the Crown. Mr Speaker, I also want to acknowledge the Honourable Chris Finlayson. 22 settlement bills have been signed since he became the Minister. 22 bills which are giving effect to treaty settlements for iwi and hapu around the country. 22 bills that will help to repair those relationships that had long-standing damage done to them by people in this country in years gone past. Mr Speaker, as a country that is maturing, as a country that will not have matured until we settle all of these claims, all of these historical grievances, it's a good thing for this House to be undertaking yet another one of these treaty settlement bills. Mr Speaker, people often say to me that when they watch Parliament, all they see is bickering and arguing and opposition parties and governments attacking each other. But much of the work that this House does is by agreement, is working collaboratively together. And I have to say, as a new member of the Māori Affairs Select Committee, I'm seeing a lot of that collaboration, I'm seeing a lot of that working together through that committee. And that committee's work is now extending to this House as we debate this legislation. I never thought I'd find myself agreeing from time to time with the likes of Hone Harawira or Parakura Horomia, but Mr Speaker, when we debate these treaty settlement bills through the committee and through the House, we see a lot of collaboration, we see a lot of working together, and that's really what this Parliament is all about. It's all about making changes for the better for New Zealanders. And today, Mr Speaker, this Parliament is implementing a piece of legislation that will acknowledge the taonga of the Waipa River, part of the Waikato River, for the people of Maniapoto, and putting in place a co-management agreement to assist them to have greater control over something that's very special to them, and we should be proud as a Parliament for doing that. Before I sit down, can I finally acknowledge the Honourable John Luxton. He's someone who has his name written all over the history of the National Party, and Mr Luxton, I'd be very pleased to meet with you one day and learn a lot from you. Mr Speaker, I say again, congratulations to all members of this Parliament, and I look forward to this bill being read a third time.
Members, this debate is concluded. The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. Aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it.
Ngā Waio Maniapoto Waipa River Bill, third reading.
Permission has been granted for a waiata, so if the gallery would like to participate. Members, the House stands adjourned until 2 p.m. today.